Hi guys, and happy Monday. It's Monday, and we are having 60-mile-an-hour winds today. So it's really not a nice day. Sun is out, but it's crazy windy, making it extremely cold. And Bob texted me this morning and said, "You better wear heavy shoes today if you're going out." And I was like, yeah, you need lead shoes today. It's insane. But Thursday and Friday are supposed to be in the 70s. That's insane, right? That is quite crazy. So, anyway. So, I hung out with Craig on Friday and Saturday. And I will get to that in a minute. First, I want to show some VCLT that I got. Very sweet VCLT from Trish. And I'm going to show you the stuff in the box that I don't have. When you have thousands of 45s, like I do, you have most stuff. There is one here in this stack that I'm keeping that I do have. But the reason being is it is Little Steven, who is, my favorite. And one of my very favorites. And it's in beautiful shape. So that is Sun City. Artists Against Apartheid, of course. Little Steven's project. And it's a great thing. And it's in beautiful shape. So thank you, Trish. And then she gave me Bobby Sherman, Julie, Do You Love Me, with picture sleeve. And I love this because, of course, when I was a kid, I loved Bobby Sherman. Who didn't? What little girl didn't love Bobby Sherman, right? That was fun. Oh, and this is one that I've wanted, and she found this for me. And it is Convoy, C.W. McCall. Convoy, the trucker song. I love trucker songs, and that is really fun. A Beautiful King, Little Willie John. This is Do You Love Me and Heartbreak, It's Hurting Me. Little Willie died in prison at the age of 30, so kind of a sad story there. And Aaron Neville on the Parlo, New Orleans, Louisiana label, Why Worry and Tell It Like It Is. So that's really, really fun and beautiful. And the ones that I already have, Trish, I'll bring to Craig. I'll share them with Craig. She also gave me a bunch of great stickers. And first I want to show you that she has a brand new DJ Trish sticker. This is a really nice big one, really cool. And then her regular DJ Trish sticker, which is like a CD, which is very, very cool. This is so cute. What's up, girlfriend? And it's a seagull. This is so cute. This would be adorable on Smarty. And my dad was supposed to pick up Smarty today from the mechanic. But I told him, you can't, because you're not supposed to drive those cars in winds of this magnitude. And he laughed. And I said, no, I'm serious. It's like a known fact. They're light, and if the wind catches them wrong, you could go flying. So I don't know if he did or not, but it's almost Smarty time. So we'll be there. I mean, if it's in the 70s Thursday and Friday, that's smart car time. However, it was about 15 degrees this morning with the wind chill, so I don't know. All right, let's go through the rest of these great stickers. She gave me the Beatles. This is a great one. I love the cutout. I love the band stickers for my record cabinets and stuff. Steve Miller, Fly Like an Eagle. Elvis is not dead. That's fun. Green Day. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Queen. Reggae Sunfest. I love these reggae stickers. Foo Fighters. Mammoth Reggae Festival. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Awesome. And this beautiful Pabst Blue Ribbon sticker. This is so cool. And Pabst, it always looked the same. So, it looks even vintage. It's so very, very cool. And I love that. And this, she has a CD mix club that she's trying to get going. And it's called Cool Grooves. Yes, I will post this. I'll put this up in Record King for you, Trish. I don't think Craig won't be able to do it. He is so busy. And I'll show you why. He's been so busy. He's always busy. But this week he was crazy busy because the papers put an article about record stores. Analog audiophiles assemble. And Record King was the very first store listed with Craig's picture. And the second listed was Factory. So Craig's 2 stores right on top. And then there was Music Country Cliffside Park. Almost Ready Records Montclair. Vinyl Addiction Records North Arlington. Tunes in Hoboken, Flipside in Pompton, Sound Exchange Wayne, and then the honorable mentions were BB's Records, Bergenfield, Music Connection, Elmwood Park, of course, great place. Iris Records, Jersey City, Soldado, Rutherford, Montclair Book Center, where I took Raymond, we love that place in Montclair, Sweet Vinyl Cafe, Denville. So, and the picture is of Craig right there. And he was the first listed one. Very cool. So, anyway, Trish, yes, I will put that up in the Record King, though, anyway. I don't know. Not many of our customers do CDs. Most of our people are, of course, vinyl, but you never know. But thank you so much for my package, Trish. That was a really nice surprise. So that was Craig's article, and as a result, the store was crazy. People were coming in from all over the place. It was really fun. And I got some really cool things from Craig. I got some more stuff from the Himmelman collection, and we went through them. We played through them. There's one in here I believe I have on 78. But otherwise, here we go. A promo, capital promo, Tales of Davy Crockett. Very cool because there's a song on here called The Death Hug. It wasn't really a song. It was more of a spoken thing. But The Death Hug. Wow. Weird, right? Rocket to the Moon by the Reflections on Crossroads. Rocket to the Moon. Very cool. Blue Guitar by Sheb Woolley. What's so interesting about this is that he used a voice box on it. What do you call it? I believe it's called a voice box because Craig told me. I think it's voice box. But it's the same thing that Peter Frampton used on Show Me the Way. And this was way earlier. So, Sheb Woolley blue guitar using the voice box. Very, very, very cool. Because we heard it, we looked at each other, we're like, sounds like he's using one of those things. Did they have that then? And we looked it up, and sure enough, they did. They even had it earlier than Sheb. Because I forget who the first person who used one was, but Craig found it online when we were looking it up. On Decca, we got Ernest Tubb doing Pass the Booze. You know I love the drinking songs. They're so much fun. And this is the one I believe I have on 78. Purple Capital, Hank Thompson. And the Brazos Valley Boys, a 6-pack to go. It's a great one, and I'm sure a lot of you know. I know Raymond knows this. It's a great song. And then we got Ernest Tubb doing Blue Christmas and White Christmas. Very fun. You know me and my Christmas, right? All right. We found in a collection that came in, there was a complete, very nice, clean set of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Fred Waring and the Pennsylvanians. Complete book set in very, very nice shape. You know, the spine isn't broken. You know how these are. Usually the records are super clean. And this is a beautiful thing. All right, we got some weird novelty things that, you know, I like to use in between songs and podcasts. So here we have the Royal Guards Bagpipes. I love bagpipes. I am a huge fan. The Minstrel Boys, McClafferty's March, Nell Flaherty's Drake Irish Soldier Boy. The Funeral March is on here. Piper of Drummond, Donegal. It's just amazing. St. Patrick's Day Wearing of the Green. So this will be beautiful for St. Patrick's Day. I'm thinking, I'm ready for St. Patrick's Day, of course, as you can see. And this whole week will be St. Patrick's Day for us. But I'm thinking of taking the Radio Tank mobile studio with me on St. Patrick's Day and doing my podcast while our corned beef and cabbage cooks, because I believe it takes about 5 hours, I think my mom said. So it's something I'm playing with right now. I'll see what the weather's like and if I want to carry a ton of records with me. We'll see. All right. I got 2 Chet Atkins, Still and Shrink. Hum and Strum along with Chet. Very fun. I'm a huge fan of Chet. And Mr. Atkins Guitar Picker. Very fun. These actually came in the same collection as the Waring Pennsylvanians. As did this, Andres Segovia. And you know, I'm a huge fan of Segovia. Just a brilliant guitarist. It is a Hall of Fame release, it says. National Chamber Orchestra Hall of Fame Great Artist Series. Very cool. All right. I got a beautiful copy. This is so much better than the one I have. And this is one of their best. Souter Finnegan Orchestra doing Under Analysis. Souter Finnegan Orchestra was one of the first popular avant-garde orchestras. In fact, one of the first experimental avant-garde orchestras. So, very, very interesting to have. But Under Analysis is an amazing one. And it's got some great stuff on it. The Avalon, Chant of the Weed. It's really beautiful. I mean, they're so great. And switched on Santa, of course. Christmas music on the Moog. And you know we love that. Featuring Cy Mann on the Moog synthesizer. White Christmas, Tijuana Christmas, Little Drummer Boy, My Favorite Things, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Rudolph. So great. And you got Santa sitting in front of an early Moog. Isn't that great? Is there a year on here? I hope so. Nope. Huh. Merry Christmas from the Moog. What does it say? Simon gift wraps all your Christmas favorites in the most exciting musical sound, puts them under your glittering tree. Gift tag to read. Merry Christmas from the Moog. How awesome is that? Very fun. And this, I got this because there's a song on here that I had to have, and we played it. It's Ernie Moresa doing the Beetle dance. So that'll be really fun in podcasts. And there's a lot of cool stuff on here, but the Beetle dance was what I wanted it for, because this is Collector's Records of the 50s and 60s, Volume 14. Okay? So, okay. Now, I discovered something so amazing and so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I've never heard her before, or the band. Maybe Carm has, but it's called Monsoon. And these are two 12-inch records. These are British imports. It was a British band. World music, definitely, but they call it world pop. But it's very, very interesting. Really great Indian sounds. This one, the name of the band is Monsoon. This one is Shakti, the meaning of within, backed with Ever So Lonely and You. Really great 12-inch singles. British imports. An amazing, amazing band. And you could see, sitar and lots of world instruments. And this beautiful Indian singer. I'm telling you, I was so blown away. The other one, Monsoon. This one is the extended version of Ever So Lonely and Sunset Over the Ganges. These are on the phonogram label. And the Made in England sticker is right on it. Really great stuff. I am so thrilled that I discovered this band. They were only active during 81 to 83, so I'm surprised I never did hear of them. But I'm thinking they're pretty obscure here in America. All right, an artist that I absolutely love, Richie Havens. This one is The Great Blind Degree. I don't have this one, and there are some great covers on here because Richie did a lot of amazing covers. And this one has Fire and Rain, Tommy, Fathers and Sons, Cat Stevens, of course, Teach Your Children. Great, great stuff, and I love his versions of things. I just love him. He's great. Mad Shadows, Mott the Hoople. Great, great stuff. Just amazing. Beautiful. Ian Hunter, Mick Ralphs, Overend Watts, Verdon Allen, Buffin, Guy Stevens. Very cool. Spiritual percussion and psychic piano. Awesome. Great. Mott the Hoople. Got a beautiful copy of Ram. This one, of course, has Uncle Albert on it, which is one of my favorites. And a couple things that Craig said he wanted me to listen to because they're his favorites. And the great Nina Hagen, Nun Sex Monk Rock. Look at that. Oh my God. What a great album cover, right? Just amazing. So that was my Craig stuff. That was my Trish stickers and stuff. Craig's article. If you get a local paper, a local town paper, this was in there. So if you like to keep the articles, I always keep the articles of friends of mine. I kept all of Charlie's articles. I've kept all of Craig's articles. So it was in last week's paper. In all the surrounding local towns, I heard. But, so I think that's about it. There's no way to go out today. It is so crazy windy, insane. And I'm looking forward to 70s at the end of this week. It's not going to feel right, but if it is in the 70s, I can get out there and maybe clean up a little bit, from the mess that this wind is no doubt going to make. But I'm dying to start yard cleanup, as you know. So, yesterday, what was yesterday? It was supposed to even, we were supposed to even have snow flurries yesterday, believe it or not. I was a little shocked by that, because Friday it was like spring. Saturday it poured. It was a great day to be inside at Record King, and we had so many fun customers come in. Lots of really fun people, and Joe was there, and Bob was there, and Craigie, Elena, we were all there, and had a very, very fun day. Somebody came in with that collection. They said they have 45s also, which they'll bring this week. They couldn't carry them all. It was an old person. So we'll look forward to the 45s this week. Yesterday, it was very, very cold. The wind had already started. And we went out and about in the morning, just the dollar store and things like that. And the food store. And I made my famous rice balls. And then I made meatball sandwiches, like the best meatball sandwiches, like so much better than you can even get. You can't get a good takeout meatball sandwich like you can make at home. But you can get a good one from a good Italian place. But it's still not like when you make it at home. So we had those. We made nice big ones so that we had a half yesterday, and then we have a half each for leftovers. Another day. Wrapped them in foil. Just put it in the thing and eat it another day. So that's great for me, since it's the end of my, what do you call it? Social Security pay period. I got a week and a half to go. But St. Patrick's is coming up, and I hope you're preparing for it. I like to watch the parade in Dublin. They do put it on live online. And our parade, I guess the New York parade will be Sunday. I think they have it on the day. They don't move it. Pretty sure it'll be Sunday. But I like to watch the Dublin parade. So anyway, guys, that's about it. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Monday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Patreon link below. Join me and become an Inner Circle member. I would be so thankful and so happy to have you there. And I put things on there that I don't put anywhere else. So you guys do get some bonus vids, MP3s, a newsletter, things like that. So if you want to become an Inner Circle member, I would love to have you there. And that's about it. I will see you all very, very soon in a black and white world. Live a Technicolor life. I'll see you all next time.